One destiny.
Wagwan world. Welcome back to the channel. It's Nashawn Frost there. Thanks for coming back in, or thanks for viewing. Well, it's an epic month. We just closed out a dope October. I hope your Halloween was great and safe. It was my birthday month. We got a whole heap of dancehall artists that had celebrated their birthdays as well. I wanted to get this video up, but I had to delay it a day because on Halloween morning, woke up to some terrible news that Takeoff, 1/3 of the Migos, 1/2 of Unks and Few, was killed in Houston, Texas, USA, early in the morning in front of a bowling alley while attending a dice game. That one kind of hits hard for the hip-hop community. I just wanted to send my condolences to his family and his friends. That one also is going to be a void that the hip-hop community won't be able to fill, especially in Atlanta. Definitely a heavy hitter. Migos definitely put on for their city. So you can see a little bit of the article here from CNN. Let me get myself out the way. Don't worry about it, I'll read it. It was really just a quick synopsis. Still, what is it? Atlanta rapper Takeoff, who had died from a gunshot wound sustained at 2:30 a.m. Houston time at a bowling alley named 810 Billiards and Bowling, Houston, while at a dice game was going on. An argument took place which led to gunshots being fired, in which 3 people were hit, Takeoff being the only one who lost his life. The other 2 victims were sent to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Definitely a sad day in hip-hop. Man, I was just wish it didn't have to be him, you know? Damn. Well, rest in peace, Takeoff. Again, condolences from the whole One Destiny Media family. Man, I wish it didn't. And if it wasn't bad enough that we had to wait to one sad news, I know there's sad news all over the world, but this one is affecting the Afrobeats community. Davido and his wife lost their 3-year-old son to a drowning in their pool at their home in Nigeria. Man, and the police have rounded up the 8 workers at their home for questioning. I don't know if they suspect foul play, but more details will be released. It's definitely a sad story. I don't like the way we're doing it. So we got those 2 sad stories out the way. I'm sorry again for the families. That was how October closed out. October still was a great month, again full of a lot of celebrity birthdays, your boys self-included. On the 16th, October 16th is when I celebrated my Earthstrong. It was great, spent it with some family and friends. It was lovely, had some dinner and everything. My lady took me out, it was pretty decent. I got chauffeured around town, enough for me. But for the other October babies that were born, celebrity stars on Dancehall was like Yaxter had his birthday, ZJ Liquid, another Libra Dan, you know, the great Peter Tosh. He was another Libra moon baby. Adrenaline, big up yourself, my king. You don't know the thing go. You know, happy belated. Charlie Chaplin, he had his birthday. Chronics, you know, the big dread. Happy Earthstrong, belated. DeMarco, one of the vice of Jamaica. Happy belated. Luciano the Messenger. Happy belated. And Shaggy, happy belated birthday, Shaggy Dan. What you mean? And Shenseea, you know that go already. Libra babies. And Drake, Drizzy, his birthday was also one that was celebrated in October. You know, OVO, October's very own. He did celebrated in Miami. And that's a good transition to the next story, because Drake Miami party was definitely an epic one. Stars rolled out. He had Stone Love playing for the party, which was wicked. I thought that was just, you know, didn't expect that. Busta Rhymes, Skilly Bang, man, I'm not talking too much. Check the footage.
I'ma say happy birthday to Drake. I'ma say happy birthday to Drake. And I'ma say happy birthday to Drake. Been up the world of the war song. Inside the dance, I am Stone Lover and the bomb buckler and plays Charles View. Man, as I respect my lord, you know what the thing say. Drake, pick up yourself. Come on, man, imagine the kind of people that now people for working on road was up. Bless up, man, I respect her, sir.
A happy birthday. Country. 1, 2, 3. Is it? Hold on, one more foot in the guy, so small. You know what I want? People, hold on, no. We never said this in our birthday. Champion Papi has been doing a lot of unseen, right? A lot of things for ghetto youth, especially for people like Skilly. Champion Papi was the first to remix Crocodile.
What's the bag for me?
Somebody have to look up Champion Papi like shit. Run back here with him.
What do you want me to
Push up back here and then the party now for Champion Papi. Because someone don't like me. Fuck thing on a board like them before I'm gone. Let it live for a crocodile thing. So everything get fuck when I reach. Well, I'm 16, but I'm boy skin. Then they top us up as kids. Just say you're bad, if you want to run up and see. The game's high for a rocket. Yeah, man, I is high. Be a chopstick. You will run over about this. Touch try to make sure they do a mask. As for the panel road and see. You will make sure they. Yeah, man, a champion Papi birthday about that. Never nothing normal here. We go to where Jamaica in the place. We go DJ Khaled in the place. Yo, champion Papi. What? We have smoke how we got. And some got sour on the top. The bad people, let me not say bumbo club. Ladies say champagne Papi. We go popcorn, say east side. I will say annual, say I will say OVO. Turn up here. May I smoke Papi club. That's what we got sour on the top. Yeah man, catch up, kill it. Make them say. He said, champagne Papi loud. The people that were inside themselves, we have some. Hurry up. Wait if you enjoy yourself, that's what I said. If you don't understand Jamaican, I said it in English. Wait,
One of the most important mixes to me, one of the most important moments to me in my life was there's a Stone Love mix of All the Dub Plays. It changed my life. I listen to it every day of my life. I listen to it to calm me down. I listen to it to reflect. Stone Love, the legendary sound. Big love. But right now, we're gonna give out 10 $10,000 cash prizes.
Yeah, so that was definitely a good celebration for Drake and the other October babies. And all my followers and subscribers out there, if you celebrated an October birthday, happy belated birthday. Hit me in the comments, let me know next year, or if there's anyone coming up this month you want me to shout out, definitely shout them out on the next vlog. And transition into the next story. And since it was closing out Halloween, I was looking to see which dancehall celebrity, reggae celebrity, was gonna show out the most, and didn't look like too many people was celebrating except the darling Shenseea and her son came out and had a yabba dabba do great time. I know that was kind of corny, pardon me, but yeah, she came out with her son, took some photos, looking nice. Thought that was pretty cute. Fred Flintstone and Wilma, that was nice. All right. So, and then Skeng done forward out with his EP this Friday, November 4th, 2022, and it's about 6 songs. And one of the major people who got recruited on the EP was none other than the darling herself, Sheng Yang. So we got Shenseea on the album. Hopefully that's a dope collab. We'll preview that as soon as they start leaking it, or might have to just actually wait for the release date on Friday. So look out for that. Skeng's album, Beast of the Era. And you know he's been on a tear ever since all summer, from Trinidad, Jamaica. He's been doing all of the hot shows, and he's been a viral sensation. I'm an artist too, you know. And in some Shaggy news, I thought this was good for the industry. I thought I wanted to share this with y'all as well. Shaggy and Sharon Burkes to stage Island Music Conference in February. The story can be found on dancehallmag.com. I'm gonna leave the link to the story in the descriptions as well, so you can read it in full detail. Okay, but Shaggy definitely doesn't like the current state of the music and the tools that the artists have as far as the new artists, you know what I mean? So a lot of new and upcoming artists doesn't have the knowledge and the access to certain things that would allow them to be successful in their music career. And he wants to change that. He wants to make, you know, some people accessible to the younger artists, as well as the tools of the music business. If I can allow me to read a quick insert. Says Mr. Bombastic Shaggy says he will be teaming up with Solid's agency Sharon Burkes to stage a music symposium titled Island Music Conference next February, which is celebrated as Reggae Month in Jamaica. So according to the diamond selling artist, the collaborative effort will be aimed at assisting Jamaican musics to become a fay with the music business, or business of music, to quote him correctly, especially in light of the fact that Jamaican genres appears to be lagging behind Afrobeats, reggaeton, and other offshoots of dancehall. In Shaggy's own words, he wanted to bring some of his friends and people who he deals with and head of some of these companies, bring them down to Jamaica. Whosoever can come, who can Zoom, and just let people learn. Don't cost you for the knowledge. Just come in and just learn and draw your own conclusion and see me from there. But I think it's a definite good move. Definitely a good move, because artist development is something that the reggae spare sometimes. Not even reggae, dancehall, we lack, because as soon as we catch it, we think we're out of it. I'm gone with it. You see me? I need nobody to tell me about cultivate. But you know the thing though, you need to now teach them the tools, so that when they have their talent, they can make sure that they're making the right decisions, stepping in the right direction, making the right networks, making sure they're also sharpening their craft, making sure they can speak well and know how to differentiate the streets from the media, because they can't bring them something that I intertwined with the other thing. You see me? So I think what Shaggy and Sharon Burkes is doing as far as trying to make a difference in the dancehall and reggae sphere for the artists coming out of Jamaica is a good look. So I'll give them a thumbs up for that, definitely. Big up Dan Shaggy upon that one. And for Shaggy's conference in February, it's a perfect transition in time to announce that, hey, going to be Dancehall Mag again. I'm going to put this link in the description as well, so you can read these stories. Dancehallmag.com has a bunch of great editors and writers on their team. They stay hip to the streets, they air to the net, and definitely going to give them their props, and appreciate them allowing us to be informed and can be able to share the community, all the information that we are learning from them, and all of the contributors to all our channels, Urban Islands and so on and so forth. But anyway, Andrew Holnesss wants to announce the construction of a school to train dancehall reggae musicians. Say what you want about him. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about the PM, but you know, it looks like everybody is getting the message that with the recent ban in Jamaica on certain content, music won't be played, everybody's in the uproar, which I don't see what the big deal is. Me personally, I wouldn't have made no post about it. We would just ban it and keep it like that. You gotta fix your music, you know. Sometimes you can't just have a wild west and then it's just chaos. You know, everybody just doing and saying whatever they want, and you know, it's still a business at the end of the day. You don't want to hurt your your line, your margin, your profit margins. But you're not doing everything for money, but at the same time, morals is also at the forefront as well. You can't just sell sloppiness. And I think this is a move to help, and I think he wants to help. So let's look deep into this article a little bit more. Says Andrew Holnesss, the Prime Minister, says that his administration will be constructing a school to train upcoming dancehall and reggae entertainers, DJs, and musicians. He made the revelation while speaking at a groundbreaking for Jamaica's first Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics Academy in Bernard Lodge, St. Catherine on Tuesday, and noted that the Institution for the Arts would be construction with the aim of empowering young people. And so you can see them at the groundbreaking there. So let's see if the future of the reggae music and the dancehall genre is in good hands, because it's the youth that's going to progress it and push it forward. Let's see what kind of messages we have to look forward to in the future. But anything for good music, and to make sure that Jamaica music is always a contender, you know. So you know what the thing go for me. And closing off the vlog with this story that just reached on my timeline, and I'm so glad to hear that the police have captured the person of interest in Anika SHAGGY'S Townsend's murder. The popular Jamaica influencer who tragically lost her life recently. So I'm glad that they got someone in person of interest in custody. So hopefully we can get some answers and the family can get some closure. You never really get any closure when you lose a loved one, but at least they can have some answers. Hopefully we get some resolution with this. So I'm just gonna close out the vlog like this. I appreciate y'all rocking with me today. You know, it was definitely an epic up and down tumultuous, however you want to say it, up and down month. But birthday month over, it's the month of November. Shout out to my November born babies. If you have anyone that wants to get a shout out on my channel, leave the link, leave their in my comments, and I'll definitely shout them out in the next vlog. We got some concerts coming up. We got the Jada Kingdom coming up next month, so look forward to that. Y'all still gonna be tapped into everything going on. So more stories. We're gonna have some vlogs. We're gonna have some interviews coming, and we're gonna have some skits, all the things. So just stay tapped in. I appreciate your time. All right, so look more. One destiny. Up the road we're gone.
One destiny.